Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is Jerry. This video I'll show you all new Kia Niro full electric. This is the Kia Niro EV. So it's a whole new sort of generation compared to the last one. And there's a lot of changes has been made on this physical vehicle. I'll show you all the things you need to know. This is just a quick walk around. I won't be able to test drive this vehicle today, but I will show you the drive video hopefully in the future. So the Kia Niro come with 3 different sort of drivetrains in New Zealand. One is the HEV, so normal hybrid, sorry. And then second one is the plug-in hybrid. So you still have the petrol motor, but you can plug in to charge. Then this one is the pure EV. So at the front, we can see the new charging cable. So you get indicator on the right, and then charging cable on the top is Type 2, and the one at the bottom, that's the CCS, fast charging. So on the fast charge, this vehicle can charge up to 80% within about 40 to 50 minutes, 100 kilowatts charging. And then the Type 2 will support up to 11 kilowatts, 3-phase charging. That would be able to charge the vehicle pretty much in 6 to 7 hours overnight. At the front, we get whole new sort of platform display. There's no grille, obviously, just a sort of trim panel piece. There's the piano black trim as well. And then underneath, we get some sort of cover. And at the front, we have just the standard halogen lights. This is the base model, by the way, so not the fancy spec. On the side, we have Continental tires on this particular trim and a sort of alloy wheels. So that help. You can definitely see this will definitely help with aerodynamic. It definitely looks quite cool. And they are 17-inch, by the way. So come to the side, we have a lot of sort of black trim paddings on the side. So trim piece, so it's nice just in case you scratch or anything like that. Keyless entry on the Kia Niro EV in New Zealand, comes with standard. And this is how the back looks like. So there's a lot of vibe of the new Kia EV6 on the inspiration come to the outside design. And we get this striking sort of C-pillar. That looks very cool, definitely. You can get 2-tone different colors, by the way, in this particular trim. There's a lot of color choices on the new Kia Niro. And on the line, there's about 20 colors available in New Zealand, I reckon. And yeah, so this is how the outside looks like. This is the back. So we get the reflector, fog lights, everything underneath, brake lights on the top. Looks very cool. Reverse camera is just underneath over here. So open the tailgate. We have about 350 to 400 sort of volume trunk space. Then underneath the cover we have our charging port. There's no spare wheel. This is just a tire fixing kit underneath, and we will also have covers on the top, but this will be supplied later down the track. And there's 2 levels, by the way. You can also lift it higher at this level, so it's nice and flat when you drop the seats. Both seats are 40 and 60 split, and you can simply pull this down on the lever. And so you get tether points for baby seats if you need them, and manual drop for the tailgate at the back. So this is definitely a larger vehicle compared to the last generation Kia Niro. And so this particular trim will only get the fabric seats. This is considered to be a base model in New Zealand. Isofix points underneath, and if you want to drop the seats, it will be nice and flat. Otherwise, you can push this up just like this, and you get cup holders in the center, so 2 cup holders at the back. We also get air vents on the Kia Niro in New Zealand, USB-C charging port on both sides on the behind the back seats. Stepping, this is quite spacious. The sitting position at the front is quite large actually. It's my colleague's sitting position. I'm about 178 centimeters and about 5'8", I believe. So this got good amount of space for me, and headroom is okay. There's nothing too short. And the base is quite low, so your knees are actually a little bit higher up compared to a standard SUV, because the battery is underneath, obviously. So the boot, so the base of the ground is a little bit higher than compared to the standard petrol car. And this is how the interior looks like. Because this is the base model, we only have a very small screen in the center. But apart from that, this is basically has that EV6 new generation, new platform look in terms of the design, in terms of steering, all that things. That looks very cool. Let's get inside. Let's get to the front. At the front, we have the keyless entry and push button start. So same seats as the back seats. So fabric, nice fabric. We also get manual adjustments, recline, up and down, and sliding for the front. Sorry. Yeah, it's really comfortable. It hugs you well, and it's got this cool headrest compared like the new Kia EV6. definitely a very cool car to look at it from all the design perspective. And this is how the vehicle looks like. Let's start the car. So this is how the new Kia Niro EV looks like from inside. We get a full digital screen at the front that allows you to change all sorts of things about your driving assistance package. You can show your adaptive cruise control. You can show your sort of driving mode, stuff like that. So everything's all there. You can change all the display over there as well. You can see your battery range, stuff like that. On the steering, this is the same as the new Kia EV6. So cruise control, assistant packages, and your lane departure warning, lane keep assist is all on the left, and the volume adjustment, your voice command, is on the right. We have indicator on the right, auto headlights, and windscreen wiper, auto wipers on this vehicle as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. In the middle, we have a very small screen. This is only the light edition, so this is a base model. So we only have a very small screen. This is like the last generation screen in terms of its menus, everything like that. It's nothing fancy, but if you wish to go to a bigger screen, the larger sort of full display panel, you can go to a higher spec. So this base model is called a Light. The higher spec is a Water. So Light starts at 67,990 plus ORC. The minus government rebate, where the Earth starts at 73,990 plus ORC. Then you get slightly better package in terms of the finish, everything. Underneath, we have this digital button for all the new Kia system. So press this icon that shows you the information for air conditioning, or direct buttons for different information on the screen. So just like that. We have phone storage holder and USB-A plus USB-C. USB-A allows you to connect to Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and 12-volt socket over here. On the top, we also have a thing called wireless Apple CarPlay. So this small screen will support that. Unfortunately, if you go to the bigger screen, you don't have the wireless Apple CarPlay. Now we have the EV button, so they don't call it push start anymore. EV button, so that allows you to switch on the EV motor, and the center rotary dial to change into gears or going to park. Camera for the just reversing camera on this one, or to hold and parking brake. And more storage for the cup holders, some extra space underneath, and then more storage in the glove box. And this is how the Kia car key looks like. Very simple. All the buttons on the side that allows you to access the vehicle from distance. Glove box, decent, and very small holders on the side because the door panel is so slim, and there's some sort of design or piano design over here. So overall, very cool car. One thing I forgot to talk about is the regeneration braking. Adjustments is all on the pedals these days on the Kia vehicles. So yeah, overall, very nice design, very cool looking vehicle, and definitely worth it to consider if you're looking to something like this. The range on the new Kia EV6 is about 460 kilometers on WLTP. And you get 150 kilowatts motor for the power, so it's more than enough for a daily drive. And it's definitely very comfortable on the driving. So hopefully in the future I'll do a test drive video for you. And if you're interested in more, let us know. And if you're looking to purchase, make sure you contact us at Abate Pukoi. We are the authorized Kia dealership for Auckland region. And if you want to purchase from me, my name is Jerry. Contact me down below. You can find all my details. So thanks for watching. See you next video.